Blackhead's refuting my idea.
Of winning? Is refuting winning?
There's a strange thing on my on my computer. All right.
Welcome everyone to the Mechanics Institute on this Tuesday night in late November. I'm Abel Talamantes, chess director of the Mechanics Institute, and with me here is FIDE Master Paul Whitehead in his own arena.
And I can't make a move.
Do you have to refresh or
something? Oh, now here we go. What should I do?
And the arena started. It is game in 3+2. He's got some stiff competition here, as we have 11 players in the arena, and among them are Ninja. Actually, the kids are in here. Gonzalo from Uruguay is in here. Jeffrey Wang, Rohan Rajaram, Felix, who is recently got married.
Congratulations, Felix.
Congratulations. So, and I am sure more players to join. Game in 3+2 this time. 2 seconds instead of 1. We think it will make a big difference. And this is still the first game of the arena, so say welcome to everyone.
Oh, I don't want to hang anything here.
Did you?
All right, I've got to have to give some things away here,
and
especially since I'm down to 22 seconds.
At 6:30 tonight, we will have the final 2 rounds of our Tuesday night marathon, and we have a dynamite matchup on board 1 with Grandmaster Jim Tarjan as white. Will be playing Grandmaster Gadir Gusayanov. And that it will be an exciting matchup. Here are the standings and pairings you can find on that link right there. And that will be...
What is going on here, folks? All right.
Oh. That looks all right. $11 players still in the arena, and we should have some exciting chess action for pre-Thanksgiving.
This is actually probably good for him. Yikes. All right.
Wow, you're going to be playing on the increment here?
Yeah, I got into trouble in the opening here.
Oh.
Ugh, not good.
Couldn't you have taken the rook? No? Oh, they're taking yours or something.
Yeah, this is terrible. He saw it.
You were...
All right, I resign.
Nice game.
Oh, gosh. What a game, huh?
I believe that was Christopher Bamboo.
I'm trying to find my...
2100 player, strong.
Yeah.
Trying to find your sea legs online.
Oh, gosh.
Your sea legs on land.
Yeah. It can be tough.
Yeah.
Start getting used to it.
Well, you got into the water, and now you're a little wet, and now you're ready.
Yeah. Now I'm getting...
Now you're ready for the next beating.
So what's been going on at the Mechanics Institute Chess Club?
Online, a lot. We have a big scholastic event coming this weekend on Saturday. The Pacific Regional grade level championship. So it's a scholastic event where players play in sections based on grade level, what grade they're in,
Uh-huh.
and we expect a really good turnout. Maybe like 60, 70 kids, maybe more. So that's on Saturday. Um, we have uh, we're getting all the arrangements set, but we're gonna have a big Tuesday next Tuesday. We're gonna do a Giving Tuesday event at Mechanics, and we're gonna have some. And we're gonna be streaming chess the whole day. We're gonna have various events, be it some interviews, some tournaments. We're gonna have some arenas that we're really excited about. We'll be announcing shortly, and
Not boring old ones like this one.
all of this leading up to, there you go, you got young Morphe. All of it leading up to the start of the December Tuesday night marathon, which will culminate the evening. So really excited about that, and we will release more details as we get confirmations. But we're doing it to raise awareness and get people to support the Mechanics Institute through memberships or through direct donations in support of our youth outreach program. So
Nice.
we're really excited about those events and the people we'll have and what'll be going on that day. And I think that'll be kind of a nice way to start December for the Mechanics Institute Online. Just to have a series of events as we head into the new year. And not only that, in the weekend of December 11th through 13th, we're going to have a FIDE seminar for FIDE trainers, where it's a weekend long seminar that'll lead to the awarding of FIDE titles for trainers. Basically, I mean, anybody's eligible to do it. You don't have to be a coach to do it. You can try to earn the title just to enhance and broaden your own education in chess. But it's a series of seminars that lead up to taking an exam. I went through that. It's you really do learn a great deal going through it. And if anyone's interested, let me put the information in the Twitch chat. Grandmaster Melik Kachian, John Donaldson, Jacob Agard, Dejan
Wow.
Bokov, Kostya Kavutsky,
Heavy hitters.
Alexi Root, yeah, and Judith and I. And it'll be cool. It'll be fun. So looking forward to that. And then the week after that, we have the John Donaldson Championship, the second annual. This one will be online, but
What's the format?
that format will be. It's a weekend. It's December 19th through the 20th. It's 6 rounds. It'll be 3 rounds a day. A game in 60 plus 5. USCF rated, but it'll have a $2,000 prize pool.
Wow.
So we're excited about that. And let me throw
Seriously.
that. All of this is on our homepage, so you can look up that. But there it is if anyone's interested. So a lot of chess action, and then in the beginning of the new year, we have the Pan American Collegiate Championship online that we're organizing. Huge event. And then at the end of the month in January, the U.S. Amateur Team West online. So
Incredible.
there'll be no shortage of chess at the Mechanics Institute.
There never has been.
Yeah, not that that was ever a problem, but for
It's
sure it won't be.
amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
Oof. Chess the easy way.
Chess the easy way.
Nice job. You got back
Well,
on that horse.
finally I won a game.
Look at this game. This
Felix.
is-
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you got Felix
Counter. Here comes the center counter defense.
countering your center. Let's go to that.
All right, Felix, I want to decline your center counter with this cowardly move.
Wow, you've just ruined his prep.
Yeah.
Don't you like that look on people's faces when you like ruin the prep? I've actually sat at the chessboard playing people where I just play some oddball, boring, and I just see the look of disappointment.
I don't even know what prep is, so, But I do know that I would like my revenge against Felix because he beat me the last time
Yeah,
we played.
he took you out, so
Yeah.
you're mixing it up.
Well, I'm not mixing it up. I'm just
He's
playing my.
and Felix is LOLing you in the Twitch chat. We destroyed all his week-long preparation against you here. He was on his honeymoon preparing the center counter.
Oh no! Don't say that. Oh.
So congratulations to Felix on that.
Yeah, seriously. A longer journey than the chess.
But the chess will be forever. For sure.
Right. So what do we have here?
I mean, you're asking the wrong person.
Should I play pawn to g4?
Sure.
Am I still asking
I
the wrong
would.
person?
I would. Wow, he didn't. I thought he was going to take or something.
There's various things to do here. Crazy things to do.
I would do that.
The crazy thing?
Yeah. But I would do something. Yep.
Yeah, I got to move.
Hey, Akko, and hey, Alexi. They are in the chat.
Okay, I'm missing that. Oh, you're on Twitch. That's right. We're on Twitch. Yeah.
And Felix is in the chat saying that marriage automatically reduces your rating by 20 points. And Felix, it's more than that. Guarantee you, it's more than 20. It's 20 now. It's going to end up being like 200. See, it's 20 points for Felix now, and he's been married like a week. It's going to be more. It's going to be like 200. And that's the floor. The only reason it's 200 because that's your floor, 200 points. So this is Paul's third game in the arena, still at 11 players, but a tough 11 you have.
Maybe Hosea will jump in.
Like
again.
Yeah, like he came after you last week. Yeah, and then you guys finally got paired, but then it was Alexi Root saying 20-point loss a week in marriage. A week.
Okay, so I don't believe this. Felix is a nice aggressive player, and which is a good thing to be. But you don't want to be unsound.
I've never met a chess player ever that said marriage actually benefited the chess. Like I got better at chess because my life has been enriched by the marriage. It suffers.
You know
why it suffers. It just suffers.
All I have to do is have somebody talking to me. It doesn't matter whether they're it doesn't matter. All they have to do is talk, and I'm completely distracted.
You're distracted, yeah. Kind of like what I'm doing to you.
Yeah.
Just talking.
Just
and Sabina, that's Judith. She's saying Elshan said, yeah, possibly. She did win the U.S. champ, but were they married at the time? Right? Yeah, they're not married yet. As Alexi's saying, they're not married. So it makes a difference. Yeah, as soon as you yeah.
As soon as you're married, that's it.
Girl, yeah, well, boyfriend girlfriend engagement is definitely not the same.
I feel like I'm going to blunder something here any minute.
Oh, that's what you got. You literally got a minute.
Here we go. Maybe he'll blunder something. That's even better. I prefer it when they blunder something. This kind of looks good for me.
Getting ready for some hyper aggressive. Oh man, Alexi was rooting for the sack.
I'm such a boring player.
I was watching a Twitch stream with like the Botez girls, and they were just encouraging each other to just sack it, just sack, sack,
Right.
like just sacking to sack, right?
It's a good way to play chess, is to be aggressive and to sacrifice. It's a terrific way.
Just not your way.
No, I'm very fond of it myself.
Oh, you're fond
I
of.
like it when they sack their pieces. Revenge, perhaps.
Venganza, la venganza. Nice,
Okay.
nice, evening up the score. And
Boy, but
Felix
I lost
says
5
good
years
game.
of my life.
You lost 5 years. Felix loses 20 points, and life goes on. Let's see. What do we got here? You got If You Stay Ready. And he took you for a game, I think, one time in an arena.
Well, Ben, all I can say is revenge, revenge, revenge.
Yeah, this is Redemption Tuesday for you.
Could be.
You got
Look at this.
Redemption Tuesday.
All right. Everybody knows something more than I do.
13 players now in the arena, and Kaylin Melville has joined the show. Axel Reichwein.
So Nick didn't do so well, huh?
Yeah, it was kind of a rough one for him, and then he's off this week because obviously because it's Thanksgiving. But yeah, he had like 4 draws and 1 loss.
Wow.
And yeah, it was full of good players, but yeah, and yeah, this is the thing. It's like mechanics players are a different sort, right? I mean,
I've noticed them. They're giving grandmasters a hard time and everything. It's like
good. They're good.
Yeah.
So, and remember, everyone, we have the Tuesday night marathon at 6:30 tonight. It's rounds 5 and 6, and board 1 at 6:30. Grandmaster Jim Tarjan against Grandmaster Gadir Guseyanov. Should be an exciting board 1. And we're looking forward to that. I think it's Kyron Griffith against Michael Walder on board 2.
Wow.
I remember a Tuesday night. Ooh. I remember a Tuesday night marathon.
One of those cheap little tactics.
Cheapo right there. Where Michael Walder just blitzed Kyron. It should be a fun match to watch. And Lexi's saying Walder is prepared. And actually, that very game that I'm talking about, and I remember that game very well, Alexi wrote about it in an interview
Is that right?
with Michael Walder. But I remember that game because I played next to them that particular night. I was playing Christian Clemens on board 2. And we had the most boring draw in the world. As a matter of fact, both of us were watching the game going on next to us between Kyron and Mike Walder more than we were watching our own game because our game was completely boring. And yeah, that was an action game, so it could be an exciting game on board 2. And Akko say, "You remember that game? Good draw." It was a good draw because I had to save myself in that game. I probably should have lost.
I just played the most ridiculous move.
Ooh, what were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking very much.
Not too much damage, it seems.
We'll see about that.
And that's the thing. Like the one of the things I love about mechanics in our events and our Tuesday night marathons is people remember the individual matchups.
Yes, they do.
And yeah.
And this goes back prehistory, and this is
And what
there's
is it?
some
Some about that room. It's just the ambiance, the
grudge
aura,
matches from centuries ago.
the ambiance, the aura, the hate, the the revenge. Yeah, a lot of people want to
Look
get
at
back in there.
this. Rook takes knight. What a brilliancy. And knight f5. Okay, so he wants to play bishop d5 check.
You've surmised that.
I saw that right away. But what if I stop it? And attack his queen at the same time.
Get you.
That wouldn't be very nice of me. All right, so now I could get super greedy with king f7. Super duper greedy with king f7, huh? Yes.
Never seen such filthy greed, Paul. Oh.
And now I'll just follow up on my greedy impulse.
Yeah, huh?
Because I'm going to have a very nice endgame here.
Yeah.
In fact,
Paul, doing all right. 13 players still in the arena. 34 minutes left. And in the current standings, you are in second place, 2 out of 3. Christopher Bamboo at 3 out of 3 is in first.
I'm a little behind on time here.
And you still got a minute left. Over a minute. So anyone following the chat, if you have any questions for us, the Mechanics Institute, and what we're doing, and what we can do, what you'd like to see, what you'd rather we not do.
Get Paul off this arena already.
Get Abel and Judith out of the arena. Alexi has a question.
What's that?
I am in suspense because I'm waiting on the question. And you're waiting on a game?
I just started.
Oh, Axel Reichwein. Yep, there you go.
Who's this?
A player?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know Axel.
Do you have any online resources? Like, is any of your library online? The chess library? Actually, that's a good question. The answer, from what I know, is there are online resources in terms of what you check out. And I should know more about it. I think what happens is you do have access to some online resources, but they're not specifically the books that are in our collection. So
yeah, we don't have an online library, I guess. Is that what you?
no, so like the books that we have in our library in our collection, it's not like those are the books that you can find online. And actually, I'm looking now. There's a service that our members, by being a mechanics member, you can get online resources, books, and what have you. But it's not necessarily the books that are all the books that are in our collection. So that's like the limitation in terms of accessing digital stuff. But you know what? I am gonna find more about that before this evening is out. Fantastic question, Alexi. One I should know. Yeah, let me look it up here if you don't mind me. Yeah, Access 360. Let me find. You have to like download like an app that allows you to download electronic books. And as a mechanics member, you just get the resources, the books for it, so you don't have to do it. But 60.
White's playing some funny moves, but the position is kind of a bit of a bore.
And Alexi, I'm going to find that out. And we have somebody in the chat. Hello. What are we studying?
We're not. We're playing.
This is FIDE Master Paul Whitehead. He's playing 60-minute arena, which is now 30 minutes. It's an opportunity to play FIDE Master, who's a legend here in the Bay Area.
He's a legend. I'm a legend.
He's a legend in his own mind. From Mexico. ¿De dónde? La ciudad? Coahuila? Mechanics. You're not famous, you're infamous. Guadalajara, very good.
Guadalajara, that's isn't that Juan?
Juan is Guanajuato.
Guanajuato, right.
Yeah, Guanajuato. Jalisco.
Well, now Black looks like he has a good game here. I'm sorry. I don't want to apologize, but
Alexi's funny. She's asking real Inaki Zavala if he or she plays chess outdoors in Guadalajara. See, that's the thing with Alexi. Like the wheels turn, you get an inspiration and start pursuing it right away, and that's how you get stuff done.
Okay, Paul.
28 minutes left in the arena. 13 players. You sit at second place with 3 out of 4. Has disconnected, has not lost a game.
Who's that?
Christopher Bamboo, who has played at Mechanics. No, Alexi, you do not steal ideas from us. You have a lot of ideas on your own. You get inspired by ideas from the folks that go through our tournaments and chat. I think that's more appropriate, but definitely not the stealing of ideas. So apparently he's a promoter of chess. You definitely want to get a hold of Alexi. And do you know Juan Sendejas? Real Inaki Zavala. And we'll be featuring an article by woman international master Dr. Alexi Root in the newsletter. Chess Sin Fronteras. And Juan's doing a lot with chess and outreach, and that guy's just like an animal, just nonstop, arranging interviews and just promoting chess. And
I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
58 seconds for Paul here. Well, fortunately, you're figuring it out on his time.
What's his move?
Yep. Yeah, and so Lexi's saying in the chat, yeah, and it was a little tough actually, since I go to my mom's all the time and I have to speak to her in Spanish when I'm over there, and talk to my family. But when you're doing an interview, it's a little harder because there's some things you want to convey, but you want to make sure you convey it in the sense that you're wanting to come out, and sometimes like the right word doesn't come. So I had Carla Heredia help me do some translation, and yeah, no, it was good. It was good because I mean some of the questions that I was asked had to do with what makes a chess club successful, right? And I'm talking about knowing your audience, connecting with your members, and it's important for them to feel that passion. And you know when I talk about it, I get excited, but that also means that I have to say it, in language I'm most comfortable and familiar. So, but it was a lot of fun. It was like a 2-hour interview that I did not expect. And Alexi played in Mexico City '83 Women's World under age 20. Oh, that was your only trip to Mexico. Yeah. I was in Mexico City a couple of years ago. Fantastic, Paul.
I got lucky. I got lucky.
Well, that's life. People get lucky in life. Let's see. You're waiting for your opponent. Oh, so Has Disconnected is playing Rohan Rajaram, so perhaps...
I need these guys to just beat each other up, and then I play the weakest players in the field, and I end up winning the tournament.
That's it. Well, I'm glad you have a plan.
It's
important to have a plan.
That's my plan.
And here we go. Twang Bio, Jeffrey Wang. This is no gimme, so... And everyone, do not forget, 6:30 tonight on this very channel, round 5 of the Tuesday night marathon at the Mechanics Institute. And our big board 1 match is Grandmaster Jim Tarjan against Grandmaster Gadir Guseyanov.
Wow.
So if you want to see the standings up to this point, click on that link that's in the Twitch chat now. It'll take you to everything, the standings, the pairings, all the information you need. We're going to have some fun tonight. Paul, I'm determined. We're going to make this a good night.
Okay.
And you can help me out with that by winning your arena. No pressure. 22 minutes left in FIDE Master Paul Whitehead's arena. No, it's online. So, for those of you tuning in, our Tuesday night marathon tournaments, we manually pair on chess.com. And then that's how the games get paired, and starts at 6:30. And we have a question in the chat. Have you guys read Yusupov's books before?
Not much.
I have not. Based on my rating, you could tell I haven't read many chess books at all. But we have not. Doesn't he have a new book out or something? Or some book that got re-edited or something? I thought I heard something about that. Have you read those books, and why do you like them or don't like them?
I haven't read them.
Oh, I'm asking in the chat.
Oh.
He is the biggest chess teacher Yep, Tarjan definitely plays online, and he will prove it to the world at 6:30 tonight. But Jim Tarjan actually plays a lot online recently. He's played our Arthur or Archers, you suppose. Um, and he plays a lot of team matches for mechanics, so he's pretty active online. A lot of fun to see, actually. And I know he plays a lot of like big events, like CCA events and things like that.
He's a pro.
Yeah, you would expect a pro to do.
Oh,
What are you doing here, Paul? Let's see.
I'm not getting very far. Not in this game. Nobody is.
And whoa. Has disconnected, is leading the arena, but lost a game somewhere. But he's played 6 games, 5 out of 6. He lost to Rohan Rajaram. So the door has opened for you, Paul.
This is not much going on in this game.
And Jeffrey Wang's San Francisco. Downtown San Francisco is where the Mechanics Institute resides. Oh, look at that move.
This is probably not good for black. Yeah. I'm hoping for a draw now.
Yes, you definitely need to visit. The chess room there is a sight to see.
A sight for sore eyes.
Sight for sore eyes. Actually, what I should do here is, if you go to our Facebook page, you can see some of the posts we've done this morning. You can actually see the inside, and once you're there, follow us, and then you'll get all the information. But the pictures that I use for the post that I've made today, I made 2 posts, one for the Tuesday night marathon and one for our Scholastic event this Saturday, were pictures that were taken from the Mechanics Institute Rapid Championship we had last year that had Fabiano Caruana and Sam Shanklin and a lot of the world's best players there. So fantastic photos by Dave Glusing.
I just offered a draw.
Oh, you don't do that.
I figured out how to do it.
Dave Glusing is the photographer for those pictures, and if you need any kind of photos, he is the one to go to. Quality photography and just an all-around good dude. And still playing this game. He declined the draw.
Maybe he didn't see that I offered it.
Yeah, that's it. or maybe he has no respect at all.
He shouldn't have any respect. He's doing quite well here.
Yes, we know David Latta, so yep. We just got to get him to San Francisco. take some photos. He's doing a lot of work with FIDE now.
I think this is a winning position for White.
Well, that's not good for you, Paul.
No.
I think he could win this game.
When?
Yeah, he could win this. Could Magnus Carlsen win this game?
From me?
Oh, maybe not. Looks like
this is terrible.
Maybe not. I think he's gonna take that pawn.
I'm just lost. I made it even worse for myself here.
I feel like that bishop's pretty strong.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to resign here.
I permit you to resign.
Ah,
Tough one, tough one.
yeah, my play is just insipid. Insipid.
Your play's insipid and his play is insidious.
Just playing
15 minutes left. Oh, you're playing Akko Hidari. Akko Hidari. Oh, come on, where is this? There we go.
Another lesson for me.
Giving away free lessons today, Paul. And Akko is excited.
Good. I hope he's too excited.
15 minutes left in the arena. All leading up to the Tuesday night marathon.
I hope he's too excited. Pushing wood here.
Pushing virtual something. It's gonna be different. Thanksgiving is this Thursday, and we don't have anything chess related going on. What is that?
This is like the one day of the year.
Literally, it is the first day that the like not a tournament, not a class, not a something. And then tomorrow I have week 2 of my beginners class, so I'm kind of excited about that.
What's that? Oh, you're teaching a beginner's class at the mechanics.
Yeah, for mechanics members, free class.
And how's that going?
It was fantastic class. We have about 15 now, and I think 12 are women, and just new learners.
So the Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit inspired many of them, yeah, it's a great class. We have them all join chess.com, and we'll be doing a tournament after class tomorrow. So and for many of them it'll be their first tournament.
Wow.
So it's exciting.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
It's a lot of fun. I'm glad that of the interest that we had for it. So yeah, exciting way to end our chess
The Queen's
activities.
Gambit has been an amazing.
Yeah, it's a huge boost. Just raising awareness. And it's funny because, a lot of people used to say, oh, when is the next, Fischer or, Caruana is going to win the world championship? Well, what is going to be that thing that generates a lot of attention and interest in chess? And didn't even think, a Netflix series. And I've been following it, right? I mean, it was number 1 forever, right? Like over a month. And then the new season of The Crown came out on Netflix. So then that was number 1. And then a couple of other things came out. And then it dropped to 4, right? And then now that those other things have like faded over the last 2-3 weeks, Queen Gambit has gone back to number 2.
Wow.
And which is amazing. And The Crown's still number 1. But it just shows that the interest is big, and it's maintaining.
It has a powerful central figure, very like an enigmatic portrait. A portrait of it's an interesting psychological portrait of somebody, and it's yeah.
And
I guess I caught Aiko here in a cheap variation. And he dares to resist. Can you believe it?
It's resisting with 26 seconds left also.
Yeah.
11 minutes left in Paul's arena.
I've got him in a perpetual pin. He can never get out of this. Wow. What am I doing?
Letting him get out of the pin. And Real Inaki Zabala is saying the Queen's Gambit was top miniseries, #1 in Mexico for a week. Everyone that texted him, dude, you have to see TQG, the Queen's Gambit. I guess that's how we should refer to it. TQG. And as we've written about in the newsletter, the final game in the series between her and Borgoff is taken from a game played by Mechanics Institute trustee and chess committee chair, Grandmaster Patrick Wolf, 2-time U.S. champion, who told us in an interview he had no idea that that was going to be in the series.
Amazing.
It was a game he played against Vasily Ivanchuk in Biel, and I forget the year. I think it was 93. Under 10 minutes in FIDE Master Paul Whitehead's arena. I can announce definitively that Paul has no chance to win the arena, but you can still finish second. Looking good. 15 players in the arena. Little pink Corvette. Lisa Willis has joined. How's the G3 plus 2?
For me,
He said Borgoff made a huge blunder. And actually, in the real game between Patrick Wolf and Ivanchuk, Patrick Wolf was black. It's not the exact same game, so it diverged.
right, it was analysis by Kasparov, apparently.
Yeah. So you should check that out. Actually, what I should do, in being a shameless self-promoter, is link that newsletter article, actually, which I am about to do.
You've got to send me the PDF of my...
yeah, let me announce that. So
I have an article in Chess Life, my first ever.
Chess Life print.
Yeah.
Chess Life print. So Paul wrote an article on the U.S. Cadet Championship, and it is in Chess Life.
I can't even believe it.
This month, actually. Yeah, I mean, I can't put the link to the PDF because...
Oh, right. That's right.
Permissions and what have you, but I have the copy of Chess Life. So actually, what I should do, hold on. So look at this. So this is the Chess Life issue.
Oh, cool.
Right? And check this out. Like on the contributors page, I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Oh no, look at that, a picture of me.
That's Paul right there. Right?
Incredible. What does it say about me?
So it says FM Paul Whitehead, a master at the tender age of 15. Paul Whitehead won the 1977 U.S. Junior Championship. After a varied career, one including his authoring the cult classic. after a varied career, one including
Who wrote this?
One including his authoring the cult classic Paul Whitehead Teaches Chess computer program for the Commodore 64 in 1986.
How about that?
Whitehead currently serves as the chess coordinator for the chess club at the Mechanics Institute.
Wow.
And
that's just
this is the start of the article right there.
So, wow, look at that.
And
how many?
Yeah.
That's so fantastic. Thank you, Abel, for showing me that.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages.
Holy moly!
In Chess Life, because we also have the annotated games and what have you, and then we went the round by round coverage, right? So congratulations to Paul, man. That was a fantastic article.
Thank you.
Check it out in Chess Life, everyone.
Amazing.
Yeah, very cool. After a varied career. I mean,
if I play rook takes a4, I'm mated in one move. That would not be good, right?
Rook takes a4?
Yeah, I'll make Luft first. That's in my cult classic book.
Cult classic. Paul Whitehead Teaches Chess.
Whoever wrote that has a sense of humor.
I think it might have been John Hartman, because I certainly didn't do it. I wish I could take credit for it, but it wasn't me.
That is funny
at the tender age.
Oh, that's trap.
A master at the tender age of 50. For the Commodore 64 in 1986. That is funny. What's going on here? I'm like dropping the ball. Because you're saying if you took rook a4, you'll be mated, and like I'm not even on the game. We go.
I'm up 3 pawns. This is looking good for black.
Oh, very chill. Thank you, Real Inaki Zabala. Follow us on the Twitch channel, and we will be back 6:30. We're going to be on air 6:30 to about 9:30.
With Tarzan versus Gusenev.
Yeah, and a bunch of other games. Almost 50 people in the Tuesday Night Marathon. So come check us out.
Who is Elliot playing?
He is playing... who the heck is he playing? I did see that and then completely forgot. Let's see. Elliot Winslow is playing... Who's he playing? Christian Clemens. Yep.
I'm sacrificing a pawn because I'm going to have 3 pawns on the 6th rank.
Oh man, that is a dominant position to be in right there.
Oh! Almost stalemate, except he's got this pawn here.
He's got the rook. Yeah. Fantastic. You are in second place and will finish in second place.
Say it ain't so.
Whatever happens in your next game. And of course, I have the coronavirus jumps in to the...
What a great name, I think.
Twang Bio. You have an opportunity for revenge.
Did Twang Bio beat me last time?
He did. He had that powerful bishop.
I'm just going to push pawns without even thinking.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you only got a minute 34 for even the whole thing. 1 minute, and you're gonna hear the little bell sound pretty soon.
He's not going to resign.
And Alexi was trying to show me. Abel, pay attention to what's going on over here. I started yapping too much, and then forgot that Paul's the star of the show here. And 35 seconds, and it does not look like we will finish this, but just make sure you don't lose this.
Yeah, because I'm winning.
Make sure you don't lose this.
I don't think there's a way I can
Except
lose it. This has got 17 seconds. But
that's true. So Paul ratted me out, is what you're saying, Alexi. All right, you did it.
I did. I finished it.
Oh man, Aqua thought he got third, but Felix got third.
Congratulations, everybody.
So I don't know if Felix jumped ahead. So congratulations to Has Disconnected.
Yes.
8 wins, 1 loss. And the Chess Monster, 6 wins, 2 losses. And very fun.
Never seem to wake up there.
And this was a fun arena. I loved all the interaction in the chat. And everyone, 6:30 tonight, round 5 of the Tuesday night marathon, where Jim Tarjan and Gadir Guseyanov will be duking it out on board 1. And Paul and I will be back, possibly along with some guests, to do the coverage.
Comment.
And special props pre-tournament to Dr. Judith Stare, who is the chief tournament director, with us on the team at Mechanics, and does all the pairings manually and does a whole lot of work behind the scenes. And very cool. So I think we're going to raid Curly Queen. And we will be back shortly after 6:30 and start round 5 of the TNM. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Good games, Paul.
Be there or be square.
And we will be back shortly. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Shortly
y'all.
after 6:30.